Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Josiah here from HS Productions. I was just thinking that I've been getting a bunch of requests from people. I even got an artist coming over a little bit later to ask me some production questions. And so I figured I'd do some quick, little tutorial things on kind of some of the production techniques that I use to, just make my productions and my songs a little bit more professional. There's nothing really complicated here, something that you can implement right now. And the first thing I want to kind of talk about is ducking. Ducking is basically where you compress one thing under another thing. It could be maybe the vocals and you want to compress like a specific pad that's in the same frequency spectrum. You want to compress that pad underneath the vocals, so when the vocals are going, they're not really competing so much with each other. Rather than talk about that, I just kind of want to talk about the way I use ducking the most, which is ducking the bass underneath the kick. As you know, bass and kick have the same frequency, sometimes the same frequency spots in their frequency spectrum. And so you kind of don't want to lose your kick or the power of your kick underneath the bass. So what can you do? You can do ducking. Right here, I got a song that I'm working on right now. It's called Pearls. And right here, I highlighted the just three little things that I'm doing. You have the cymatics kick and a clap here, and then you have an analog bass file that I have. Actually, the MIDI's down here. It's something that I actually played, and then up here, I just bounced it to audio, basically. And so right here, you can see that on this kick, if I click on it right here, on this bass, if I click on it right here, I have a compressor. First, I just want to play it with it off. And this is what that kind of sounds like right here. Okay, so first you can kind of see, like, it doesn't sound bad at all, but you can tell that the kick and the synth bass are pretty much kind of competing for the same spot. And when you add in all the other elements to the song, basically, like, you lose a little bit of the kick, and which kind of started getting frustrating for me. So what do? I just added a compressor on it, which does a couple of things. It kind of, first of all, it gives more drive to this kind of synth bass, but also I can use this very, very basic right here. I didn't do anything special. This is the stock plugin that comes with Logic. And I just added this on. I didn't change any of this. Now, I will go in and edit a bit more of this, but right now it's just the very basic stuff. I just added it onto the analog bass track that I have right here. And from there, all I did is just see this little section right here. We got side chain. All I did is just pop this little side thing up. Right here, you can see the cymatics, the 808 kick that I got. I just selected that guy right there. And then from there, you can adjust your output, your side chain. You can adjust all of these things. I edited, some of this, the threshold. Really, the best way to do this, if you don't really know a bunch about compression, is you just start messing with knobs. Just start tweaking knobs, and you can start to hear, oh, this knob makes it sound more like this. And from there, you can, make it whatever you want it to be. So this is just the very, very basic compression that I put onto the bass, and you could already hear, just as a result, how the bass gets compressed underneath the kick. This is very much like The Weeknd. The Weeknd does this a lot, and pushes down that bass right as the kick hits, and then lets it back up again to let the bass shine through. So this is what that sounds like with the compression on. As you can see, like, it gives like a cool effect already, and I'm not even done editing it. It just pushes it down and makes it, like, I don't know, it gives it a vibe that I really like, and that it's used a lot in production and in engineering all over the place. So yeah, you can use this with anything. Like I said before, it doesn't necessarily have to be this specifically, but you can use it for whatever you want. So take it and run with it. And yeah, follow me for more. Follow us for more. HS Productions. Follow us for more. We're going to be doing tutorials like this all the time. And yeah, it'll be cool. I'm going to do a before and after here real quick with more of like the full track in there, so you can get a gist of what's going on. Hope you enjoyed.